it's me, Dora V here, and for today we are going to ask the tarot about Casca's likely future. I know that she is the main female character and that she's basically the protagonist, I guess the third protagonist, but for some reason her energy was directing me to the Alchemist spread, which is fine. So, what is Casca's likely future? What is her future? Come on. See what we got here. Alright. So her past, well, it's the world, but it's upside down, which pretty much tells me that, well, she had a pretty shitty past, like a whole lot of people. She was a farm girl. I don't know if she was a serf or like a cottager. Like, I don't really know like what kind of peasant she was. But I know that she was a farm girl, and she was out in the fields along with her family, and she got sold, and then she was sold to a nobleman, and he was about to rape her, and she killed him. Ha ha ha. And she's pretty awesome. But she's always had the knack for weaponry. Like, it was certainly... Griffith gave her the sword, and she used it. Yeah, like, she used it. And I think that she was probably always like that. I think you mess with her, she messes with you, basically. But it doesn't change the fact that her world was definitely turned upside down in the past. So that's like that's the only reversal I can think of. Because I think beyond that, like once she joined the Hawks, I mean, she was pretty damned impressive. So it's just that when in the years she spent with the Hawks, she was fine. And then the horrible things happened with Griffith, that's putting it very mildly, and her world was completely shattered in the eclipse, which is why her mind shattered. That was her past. Her world was turned upside down, quite literally. Thankfully, it's now right side up, but still a lot of unknowns. So, the present is the Nine of Wands. Makes sense. Nine of Wands is basically kind of a last stand. It's you're at the home stretch, you're going, you just need that final push, you got this. That's basically what she's going through now. Like, she's just recovered from her years of being catatonic, and now she's just got to push forward to fully recover, and she's doing that now. Strength in opposition, she will meet the onslaught boldly, that she may be up against a formidable antagonist, which could be Griffith, it could be her own self, like her own shadow self, but she will still, she'll still stand against it, like, she'll fight. So yeah, she's, I don't think she's assuming ill will, but she's definitely very guarded, and she does want to protect the people she's with. Like, she doesn't seem to have any problems with them. And she's going to keep her resolve and persevere. And she's showing stamina. Like, she still kind of collapses with guts around. But I think she's going to overcome that, basically. So yeah, this is it for her. She's at the home stretch for recovery. But she's going to make this end well. Like, she's going to find a way to do that. So, let's see. What are her immediate future influences? What the fuck? No. I guess, oh yeah, in a way it makes sense. Hi, love Nikki. See, say hi, Nikki. Nikki, I already claimed stamina, though. I got like 60. But anyway, the Five of Pentacles is never a good thing to show up. This is her immediate future influences. Let me see that. Yeah, immediate. I guess it kind of makes sense because the eclipse is still haunting her, and it basically represents like some kind of a loss, like it's unhappy, physical stress, damage, loss, and she's definitely gone through that, and it's definitely still gonna be an influence, and I think that's something that just never goes away. But right now, it's still an immediate influence, given that when she saw Guts, she had flashbacks of the eclipse and collapsed, but I think like I said, like, she's gonna persevere through it, but it won't be easy, in that, yeah, she has to be extra vigilant and guarded, because if not, then you don't want to go back to catatonian, do you? But I don't think she will. But the eclipse is an immediate influence, like, for now, and hopefully it will be a distant memory, hopefully. So, yeah, it's definitely not a good card to see, but I think that she'll overcome this, the whatever poverty she's going through. I think that she will overcome it. The current, yeah, she'll be fine. I hope. Intermediate is, oh, the Page of Swords. Who that, huh? Who that? It's Isidoro. Sometimes I think it should be the Page of Wands, but I already have someone for that. But anyway, the Page of Swords, well, that would be Isidoro. You already see it if you read the, like the latest with them. Yeah, she's teaching him. She did that. Like, she fought some golems, and then Isidoro wanted to train with her. And she did. Like, she trained with him, so she might end up being his mentor. And she sees this spitfire of a kid, and she's like, she will be influenced by this, and I think he'll be a good influence. Because he's just really a tough kid. You know, he's like Guts without the shitty childhood, I guess. But yes, but yeah, like the authority overseeing secret service, but vigilance, but basically vigilance, but he will be a really good influence, and certainly good comic relief. So then the long-term future influences is the Page of Cups, but only this time it's reversed. Oof. That is a long-term future influence. I wonder who that could be. Taste, inclination, attachment, seduction. So I wonder who that is. I'm guessing like the immediate future influence is, I guess, someone close to her. Like someone, I don't know if who would deceive her though. I don't know who. But yeah, my guess is that it could be Shirka, but reversed though. Like maybe Shirka gets attached to her. Like that's, nifty. Yeah, a Page is a youthful folk, so a Page of Cups reversed. It's hard to motivate, sad all the time. It does his work begrudgingly. Like, what's the point? Just kind of a wet blanket. But the only person I can think of is Nina. But Nina's long gone. So unless she does some kind of a return, like, I don't think it'll be her. Cry too easily. Let's see. Sad messages, sad things. Well, I could see sad things happening in the future that might involve kids. But, I don't know, the only Page of Cups I can think of in this way is Nina. So I guess Nina will be making a return, but looks like it'll be someone. Reversed, a kind of a wet blanket would be kind of a future influence. But, maybe she'll learn what not to be from that person, or maybe she'll think of Nina, because I don't think she's forgotten her, so that might end up being an influence, but I don't think she'll let a wet blanket overtake her, though, so I doubt it, especially not with the future. Oh, who that? Who that, huh? The Ace of Swords. That is her future. Triumph! The excessive degree in everything, conquest, triumph of force, great force in love as well as in hatred. Yeah, I think she'll be fine. She will emerge most triumphant. Hopefully. But yeah, I could see this happening. I think she'll be fine. And I think it's because, like, she's not relying on just Guts anymore. That not only will she be relying on herself, which I suspect she's been doing that, you know, but also that she has other friends and other people. Maybe Isidoro will come to play. Maybe that wet blanket will be dry. But that other influences will help her. And she'll overcome her problems. And she will emerge most triumphant. She will triumph. Yay. So I think, yeah. I think it's very likely that she'll end well. She'll be fine. And that she'll always love Guts, I'm sure. Or that Guts will help her triumph. Yeah, they will triumph together. And Guts is an Ace of Swords type. So I can't really see, like, who else it could possibly be. But I do think that, yeah, like, she'll be fine. That's how I say it. With or without Guts. Like, either way, like, she'll be fine. That is her likely future. And it's a good one. I certainly think so. I certainly hope that's what will happen, because if there's anybody who deserves like a happy ending with cocoa and blankets and money raining down on her and love and happiness, it's her. Definitely. Because, yeah, Jesus, the things she went through, good God. But yeah, she'll be fine. So anyway, that'll do. See you later. Goodbye.